Yeah, Samson Aderonmu by my name, and my music name is Lion Superboi, aka biggest lion of Africa, the king of New York.
Wow, man, you got a mouthful right there. What is the inspiration behind? Because I first knew you as Lion Superboi. What was the inspiration behind that?
Oh, Lion Superboi comes in when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I found myself to like lions a lot, and I see myself as always the head. So it just came like that, Lion Superboi, my friends, and everybody started calling me that name, and since then it has been that way.
Now, is it because you have a big personality? Because
Yeah.
you have big stature? Or
Not big stature, just because I'm always, in my group of friends, peers, I'm always like the leader, so
yeah.
I think that name fits me well.
Are you a quiet leader or are you a loud leader?
I'm a quiet leader, and I'm also a lousy leader.
Okay, when you need
I
to
can play in the both roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to be by myself a lot, and if I'm free with the congregation, I can be loud too. So I think I'm the both.
Now, whereabouts did you go to high school?
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria?
I went to an army high school.
Okay.
A military high school.
How was that experience being in a military high school?
Oh, it's a tough one, especially in Africa.
Yeah, why is that?
The way I see school over here in the United States is totally different from back home, because they teach us in both ways, but it's tough there because they beat you if you're not being a good student.
Oh, okay.
You get whooped.
Yeah.
So it's a tough one, and military, they discipline us like a military.
Yeah.
Because they want us to learn. The motto of my school is discipline and knowledge.
Right, right.
So they believe in discipline to give you knowledge.
So it's a far cry from like public schools
Public
today
school,
over here,
yeah,
where you see a lot of times students are not so much with discipline and probably more self-expression sometimes too, where you don't see that in military school because it's about conformity.
Definitely.
Now you have naturally a creative side to you. How did you know that you had that? When did that first come about?
I would say it started in junior high school.
Okay.
I started doing more music, and I love music. In the whole of my environment, there's music all over the place, and all of a sudden, I started as a rapper.
Yeah.
I started rapping from junior high school, and as it goes on, when I got to my 11th grade, that was when I had the opportunity to record my first song. So since then, I've known this is what I love, this is what I want to do, and I've been doing it since then.
How were you exposed to rap? Were you exposed to rap artists here in the States or locally?
Locally, back home in Nigeria, there's this artist that inspired me a lot, but he's dead right now. His name is Da Green.
Yeah.
But he's late right now. He died in a car crash. He's the one who inspired me to rap back then. But along the line, I switched from rapping to singing because I later found my own sound.
Yeah.
So I said, rapping is not for me. So I started singing, and since then, I've been singing.
So now you transitioned from rap to Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Now listening to your stuff on Spotify, it's just like it's got this happy beat. It's hard not to feel happy when you listen to it.
Yeah, you just gotta move.
Yeah, you definitely got to move.
When you listen to my song, you have to move. Yeah. So I'm always happy. There's nothing making me sad. So all my songs tends to be a happy song.
When did you get to Afrobeat?
I started from Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Since then, it has been Afrobeats.
We're going, naturally you're here in New York. When did you move from Nigeria to here?
I moved from Nigeria to here September 23rd, 2022 on my birthday. I go to the United States on my birthday. So,
what inspired the move here?
My wife, me and my wife lived over here, so I moved over here to live with her. So.
Yeah. Is that your wife over there?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Same here.
So you were. How did you two meet? Online.
Yeah.
So you came over here to the States for love, and you got happy beats going with the Afrobeat, with the songs that you're releasing.
Yeah.
That's great. So what's you made mention of how different life is in the high school that you were in, the military themed. How has life been for you transitioning from Nigeria to here? Was it a smooth transition?
Yeah, I would say it is smooth because there was no so much barrier because they speak English, I speak English, so I could communicate right from the immigration, from the airport. So I would say it's easy, but you're definitely gonna miss home.
Yeah.
I miss home, I miss my daughter, I miss my mom, my siblings. You know, I've lived there all my life till just now, so.
The climate's a little different, I think.
Yeah, that I don't like. It's too cold, but.
There was a little snow on the ground yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm getting used to it now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, but it's fine.
Any plans on maybe having the family move here?
Yeah, hopefully, definitely in the future, yeah.
Now, with your music, as I'm listening to it, it sounds professionally done. Whereabouts are you recording?
I have a couple of producers back home.
Yeah.
When I was home, we make music together. I write all my songs. We make the beat together. So since I've moved there, I've been recording. I've recorded 2 places. One producer in Coles and other my colleagues from school.
Okay.
My classmates. We have a music studio in SCC.
Schenectady?
Yes, Schenectady Community College.
Yeah.
They have a music school, so we use the school studio. Once we record, I send it back to my producers back home. They mix and master it. Then I get it back in files. Then I go from there.
It sounds great.
Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
So it makes sense that you're coming from Schenectady Community College. They got a great music
college,
program over there. So I'm glad that you hooked up that. You said you got something that's coming up that you're planning on releasing soon. What do you got in the works?
Yeah, my EP is dropping sometime in February.
Okay.
It's titled King of New York.
All right.
So it's gonna be a 5-song album, and I have a couple of songs. One titled King of New York, one Good Girl Gone Bad, one You Can't Stop My Shine. Just different kind of vibe in one body of work. So I want people out there to look forward for that because it's gonna be something great and probably a start of new era because I'm still down there as an upcoming, but I know someday we're gonna be up there.
Yeah. That is awesome. So you 5 tracks in this new EP. From the titles, you can't just guess what the vibe is, but is it still going to be like a kind of like the positive beat, like you said? You got to keep moving, right?
It's gonna be positive song in it. One, the King of New York is basically appreciating the United States, appreciating New York. Like the chorus of the song goes like this: I'm the King of New York, I'm the King of New York, the city that never sleeps, where all your dreams can come true, something like that. So it's just basically appreciating what is in this country that some people don't see. Some people sleep on it, even complain when there's opportunity out there in New York Street where you can go get it, but you rather complain. So I'm trying to open people's eyes to that part that it may not be all good or all 100% where you want it, but there's still good out there. You just gotta get up, go get it, and be what you want to be.
I feel like it's commonplace for someone to move from another country over to the United States and observe how complacent folks who were born here and who don't have their eyes open to the opportunities.
Yes.
Is that something that you've observed as well?
Yes, I've observed that. Like, I'm blacks and not being racist. Some blacks out here, they just tend to just complain. There's also white people out there too who just complain.
Oh yeah.
but you can walk. You can do stuff. The opportunity is there. You just gonna research, then walk towards it. There is no handouts. Nobody's gonna give you handouts, but there's opportunity in this country. There's opportunity in New York. You just gotta get it.
Yeah.
If you know, like the struggles back home, we have bad politicians. We have everything. If what we have as natural resources back home in Africa is being utilized as the United States utilize what they got, I'm sure Africa will be the biggest country in the world because we have all the natural resources you can think of.
Right.
But we have corrupt leaders. They just steal this stuff for themselves, for personal gains, and their family. When they themselves, their kids don't reside there. All of their kids reside overseas like United States because they want better for them. But they don't give a shit about the masses, the population. They just steal the natural resources, use it for their own gain without no help for the people, no resources for the people. So I want people over here to see what they have in their heads. Like, this is golden spoon. It's just like a kid born with a golden spoon and still complaining.
Yeah.
So that's what I want people's eyes to see from the album.
So it sounds like you got your eyes on the prize. You know, like to appreciate what you have and to keep working at it.
Yeah, definitely. That's it.
We're heading towards the end of the year. There's a thing called New Year's resolutions where you set goals for yourself for the next year. What do you have in mind for 2025?
I have a lot going on with me right now. I'm a college student and a musician. I make music and I'm also a hairstylist. I used to make hair back home and since I've been here I was thinking I wanted doing something else, but I found out working for people is not mine. Working for a corporation, a company is not my thing. So 2025 is gonna be a big goal year for me because I just signed up for a hair lesson. I want to get my license back so I can. But my main aim goal is to have a hair school up here.
Yeah.
So I want to open a hair school. It might not be in 2025, but I'm working towards it.
Yeah.
By getting my license first. From there, we move.
Well, what are you studying in Schenectady? Music or hair?
No, I'm studying computer information and cybersecurity.
You're all over the place, man.
Yeah, I know. I just don't stay one place. That's how I roll, you know.
Yeah.
Just
the computer, the security, internet security and whatnot, that's huge. It's one of the largest growing industries right now.
Yes.
So that's a huge get to obtain. When do you get the diploma? Do you know?
I'll be done by the end of 2025.
Okay.
I should be done, but you don't graduate by yourself. So I'll be a class of 2026 because we do graduation in school around sometime March, May. So even if I was done in end of 2025, I still have to wait for the whole school to do the whole ceremony and everything. So I'll be class of 2026.
So you're going to pursue that career path, do hair, and be a musician?
No.
Nah.
I'm thinking I want to just focus on hair.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I want to have a hair school, and because I love doing that stuff. That's what I did professionally back home, aside from music.
I can see a number of reasons why that would be appealing. Why does it appeal to you?
Making hair?
Yeah.
I've studied the environment here where I am. There's a niche for that out here.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to fill that space.
Okay.
So that's why I want to focus my energy on that. And I'm more of an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
If I'm in the cybersecurity field, I'm still going to be working for somebody. So
True.
That's why I want the degree. Definitely, I will get it. I will have it in my bag. It does not expire. I just want to have it to know I have it.
Yeah.
But I want to work for myself.
That is awesome. So we got in February, we're going to have your EP that drops. You're going to drop it on the streaming services like Spotify?
Yeah, every streaming platform, you're going to get my music there. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, any music platform. But I'm looking to promote it more here locally in New York, like New York City, to get the traction going, to build more fan base out here, because I'm still new out here. I'm still trying to build my fan base and everything. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get there.
We got a great music scene here, so a lot of people, they'll go down to New York City to play and perform in front of them, but then when they come over here, you know, they got crowds that come up here too. With that said, do you perform live with your music? Or do you have plans of doing that?
Yeah, I do perform live with my music. I've performed around the environments, couple of places. I've performed in New Albany. I've performed in downtown Schenectady. There was this Pride event.
Yep.
I was a guest artist there, and this last 2 months there was an Afrobeat event that was done in Albany.
Lark Hall, right?
Ophelius.
Ophelia's, okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking to start doing Afrobeat. There's no much of African music scene out here, so I might be the one starting it next year too, like a music festival for Afrobeats to people to enjoy. That's also in the works too.
You're going to get Albany moving.
Yeah, that's one of my plans too.
That is great. I'm running out of questions for you. Is there anything else that you wanted to share with me that my questions didn't touch upon?
Not so much, but I'm just gonna say this to everybody listening or looking. They should keep out and watch out for Lion Superboi, the King of New York, coming soon.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
man.
sir.
I appreciate
your time, you know.